Hello and welcome to the Downsized live from our actual kitchen. I know you always wondered what it was. So this is the actual kitchen in our suburban house. Our suburban house outside of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, so we just went grocery shopping and we thought, we should show people what we buy at the grocery store. So we went to Aldi. I'm a big Aldi fan because they have private brands, which is our other business, and I think you get a good value at Aldi with their brands. So anyway.
Absolutely.
You want to start?
Sure.
Okay, so Fairlife milk. We like, put it in the fridge, is that?
Yeah, excellent idea.
So Fairlife milk, how many grams of protein does that have?
Fairlife milk has 13 grams of protein. I'm reading it right there. 13 grams of protein. 13
grams of protein per cup. So a normal glass of milk has, I think, less than half that. So we get Fairlife milk. We also they have a new protein powder. This is chocolate peanut butter protein powder. We like their protein powders. They run about $18.
Yeah, let's put it back there.
You want to put it back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm a junkie for creamer.
Coffee creamer. This one it has real milk, real cream. It's 35 calories per tablespoon. So it doesn't have anything artificial in it, because I think sometimes the artificial tastes weird. We got some aged balsamic vinaigrette dressing. All right.
So salads, miscellaneous olive oil.
Goes over here.
Mediterranean dressing. I like to use these dressings a lot of times to marinate. So a pork, a chicken, something like that.
Yeah. Should I just grab another bag?
Yeah, just grab another.
Okay. So Aldi usually has pretty good fruits. So I got some strawberries. They smell really good. Really, that was the only fruit they had. We went on a Monday night. This is Monday. So sometimes with Aldi, you just...
Well, they have plenty of fruit.
Get what you get.
There's apples, oranges, lemons, limes.
Well, I did get some blueberries.
Plenty of fruit. I'm not sure why you say that.
I don't know. I just felt like their bananas didn't look good today. Ham. Sliced deli ham. We eat this a lot for lunch, or put it in an omelet. Or
yeah, I like to do an omelet and kind of do that.
You wanted these?
Oh, I did. So we don't have any forbidden foods, and I don't generally buy diet food. Actually, I don't ever buy diet food. I like a chicken sandwich, and we bought some of the chicken for lunch a lot of times. So these buns are 160 calories.
Yeah,
5 grams of protein. So are they diet food? No, I don't eat diet food,
well, we don't.
Okay. But a lot of times I'll have a chicken sandwich for lunch.
Yeah. We found these Indian frozen things. So this one is butter chicken with basmati rice. In the whole package, it has 400 calories and 24 grams of protein. So we figured we could split this.
It's for two.
Split it maybe for a lunch or a quick dinner.
And do a whole Indian meal out of it. Some little mini vegetables, so vegetarian samosas.
Yeah, those aren't really probably the healthiest one, but they're fun. Yeah, they're fun. We like their sauces. We got a sesame teriyaki sauce.
A lot of times, and you'll see, we bought some salmon a little bit later. A lot of times I'll air fry and put a little bit of sauce on there.
Non-fat Greek yogurt. I like to have this in the fridge to put on tacos, or what did I want it for the other night? It was so hot, my mouth was on fire.
It was the tacos.
And all I had was vanilla yogurt. So we got some plain.
If you notice in the background here, we have a Ninja Creamy sitting on it. So we buy sugar-free pudding. So this is a chocolate pudding mix, and mix it with
the Fairlife milk,
and some chocolate protein powder, and it makes you freeze it. Makes an excellent
yummy.
Non-dairy, or I guess it is dairy.
They have this high voltage coffee. I've never seen this before. We like a good strong coffee, so we got some of that.
Their coffee program is really nice, and because we're in the private brand business, I know a lot of the manufacturers. It's a great program.
I think this one's fair trade.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fair trade, and it was $4.99 for the bag, so you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Laraine brought these home, and they're not as good as I would like. Can I finish? Let me read, please. It's a kind of cup of soup, ramen noodle, chef wu, but it's 20 grams of protein, 100% plant-based. It's not a bad little lunch, 320 calories. A lot of times if I have some leftover chicken or something, I'll put it in there.
Sometimes our girls like those too. We got a butter chicken sauce. So we don't find those all the time at Aldi, but
We
I
like
liked
Indian
this
food,
one.
so.
Yes, he'll do a marinade or he'll cook some chicken in that, and that's good. Parmesan cheese.
They love the fake cheese. I wouldn't buy it.
I like to put it on. What do I put it on?
I don't know.
Pasta or pizza, or I just like to have it on hand. It's just a staple in our house.
Let's see. Some more pudding. Vanilla.
Some more pudding.
This time.
Oh, I got these. These are a little treat for me. So these are Chobani Flips. Sometimes Aldi has these random yogurt flavors that they get, I don't know, on a closeout deal or whatever. So this is cinnamon French toast. So this is Greek yogurt, and it has some little cookie pieces on the other side, and you mix them together and they're delicious. So I'll have this as like a snack, or maybe after dinner if I'm needing something else. I should get my glasses out. It's 160 calories. I think, what's that say, protein?
Are you kidding
Is
me?
it 9 grams of protein?
It does say 9 grams.
Yeah, why don't you put that in the fridge?
Okay.
Yeah, got 2 of those.
Yep. So then I like to get, especially because it's Laraine and I now 2 weeks into being downsized from our children at college, 5 or 6 proteins so we can do meals at home, dinners at home, maybe have a little leftover. So I got some ground chicken. I'm gonna do a Asian chicken lettuce wrap, kind of P.F. Chang'e style.
Don't ask him for the recipe because he doesn't have any.
I can make something up. It's just some chicken breasts.
Chicken breasts.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
becomes, but something. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. I like
Always
mushrooms.
good fresh stuff.
Blueberries. I got organic today. I usually don't get organic. I usually just get regular, but they didn't have any regular. And I really wanted some blueberries to go in my plain yogurt and stuff, so I got that. They had turkey pepperoni today. They've been out of it at our store for a long time. They just had the regular pepperoni, but the turkey pepperoni is fun because you can get 16 slices for 10 grams of protein and 70 calories. So I'm always like making pizza on a tortilla or like flatbread, or pizza is like my favorite food, so I
She
find a
loves
way.
pizza. Then some wild-caught Alaskan sockeye salmon and some tilapia.
Yeah.
So probably this gets cut in half, and we'll do a air-fried, some
Yeah.
honey mustard glaze, a teriyaki glaze, I don't
Yeah.
know, some kind of seasoning on it, air-fried.
Yeah. We found the portions like this that are fresh but kind of vacuum sealed taste better than the frozen.
For sure.
Yeah.
So like I got a pack of, we will do starches a couple days a week, not much,
What
but a small
kind of
portion.
starches?
So a pasta or risotto
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
I think there's
I might do a risotto with this.
We
I'll
got
post
a-
a bag of risotto.
We got a little bag of risotto. So high calories.
So we won't eat much.
Yeah, in the whole container that says there's 2 servings, 660 calories. There's 15 grams of 16 grams of protein, so it just has some protein.
That's,
But-
I'll do probably salmon, broccoli, some nice
That's what
big
we
piece of
eat.
salmon, broccoli, and a small side of risotto. That might be four sides.
I got some deli turkey breast because I want to cut it up and put it on salad or sandwich or we'll do stuff like that. These were a little. I got a few treats today.
Yeah, I see that.
Probably because we didn't eat dinner. We went to the grocery store, and Christopher said we'd fix dinner after we went to the grocery store. I was a little bit hungry, but anyway, it's part of their pumpkin spice stuff. 4 of these wafers have 150 calories. One of these wafers has 4 times 4, like 40 calories, 35 calories. So I thought that was pretty good.
I like treats like that because I won't eat them because I don't like them.
He doesn't like pumpkin. That's all for me.
I like real pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin spice fan. Aldi typically has a really nice selection of frozen food, and this is from their Whole and Simple brand. So real ingredients. It's got chicken raised without antibiotics, whole grain brown rice, white and red quinoa, spicy chipotle and lime tomato sauce, sweet potatoes, corn. Why are you doing that? That's not very nice. See how she treats me.
He eats those for lunch a lot of
for
times.
lunch.
So 16 grams of protein, 320 calories. It's like a pumped up lean cuisine, but I think it's a little tastier than some of the lean cuisines. At Aldi, we got a frozen pizza dough. I was really in a pizza mood. So we get this pizza dough. We generally divide it in half. I've never really looked at the calories on this. How many servings? Oh, this says there's 8 servings in this ball of dough.
That's dope, babe. Are you surprised? It's a pizza, so you slice it into 8 pieces. That's not a surprise.
But sometimes we'll do pizza at home rather than go out. So I got my turkey pepperoni, I got my pizza dough, I got white mushrooms that I like on my pizza. We didn't get any sauce. I think we probably have some.
We have dark sauce.
And this was, I said, "Ooh, you had pizza for dinner." He said, "It's frozen. You're not eating it tonight." Maybe
so we could thaw it, but it wouldn't be as good.
Yeah.
And then they had some nice little just grass-fed ribeye steaks.
Yeah, those
Again,
are like their.
It all goes to protein. Everything else steps down from there.
We got a lot of protein. We got some good protein. Sometimes we got a lot of good ones today. Fun. This is the famous Aldi red bag chicken. So this chicken is so good. It has its own Facebook group. You can search for it, Red Bag Chicken, and it's a great dupe for a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. And tell them the protein because it's like a lot. 280
calories with 32 grams of protein.
Yeah, in one chicken breast. He'll take that and eat it on a bun, and that's lunch.
Yeah, so between that, you got 280 calories plus 160. Do that math real quick. I can't.
400.
400, and then you've got 5 grams of protein.
Yeah.
Plus
it needs a vegetable in there. There's
32 grams of protein. So you get 37 grams of protein for.
Yeah.
You know.
That's generally how he eats it. Probably could put a little side salad with that. Would be good, but
I probably won't. I will probably just have a chicken sandwich.
All right. So but Aldi, you have to either bring your own reusable shopping bags or you buy paper bags. And we're in the car and we're going to Aldi, and I said we didn't bring the shopping bags. So you can also pick up if they have empty boxes laying around. So sometimes I'll pick that up. Sourdough loaf bread. Delicious. I'll eat it.
And so the thing about this is it's real sourdough made with a real starter. It's going to digest a little better. Doesn't last quite as long because there's not the preservatives in it.
Doesn't have the preservatives in it.
So non-GMO, natural fermentation, the whole 9 yards. So yes, it's bread. No, it's not as bad bread, essentially.
I like bread. I'm like, remember when Oprah said that? I eat bread every day. I don't eat bread every day, but I do like bread. So we got these baby Bella mushrooms. They're always such good price, their produce at Aldi. So we have white and baby Bella. Cilantro, what are you doing with this?
Hard to say, maybe Indian, maybe Mexican.
All right. He's the cook.
Down Ziploc bags.
Yeah, so he'll put the chicken in the Ziploc bag with the marinade, leave it in there for, I don't know, overnight or a couple days, and it just makes it really tasty. We got these little potatoes.
I haven't bought potatoes in almost a year.
This was one of our buy every week things before we went on GLP-1. These little potatoes.
The thing I like about these is I will probably boil this whole bag off, or cut them in half, boil them, and then just pull them out in portions and air fry them so they get crispy.
Oh, that sounds good.
So you can have 3 or 4 potatoes.
Yeah, we don't have to cook
and
the
you're
whole
not eating
bag.
the whole bag of potatoes.
You don't have to cook the whole bag.
Potatoes still have vitamins. They're still still a natural thing. So.
Yeah. We like to. So Christopher likes to cook for large groups of people. He grew up with 7 brothers and sisters, so he I have to tell him we don't have to cook the whole package of broccoli. We can cut part of it off, and
sure, we did this week too.
So we got some broccoli. They packaged their broccoli. I don't know why, but broccoli.
Let's see here. Beef bone broth. She never buys beef, and actually I was really in the mood to make a meatloaf, and I did buy that stuff.
Meatloaf.
I love meatloaf. My kids hate meatloaf, but
I'm not a meat. I mean, I'll eat it if he made it. I'll eat it.
I love meatloaf.
I don't know what we're gonna do with that.
And some lettuce. We'll do wraps and salads.
We got a lot of stuff. We didn't shop much last week because we were trying to save money. Butter chicken. Did we get 2 of these?
So we got one that was a frozen lunch, and one that's like a serving for 2.
Oh, okay. So this is butter chicken. It has 2 servings, 310 calories, 32 grams of protein. So this would be a good lunch too. Mm-hmm. You want to put that in the freezer? Another coffee. I love their coffee. This is was it Rainforest Alliance? I don't know. It's really good. And it used to be fair trade, but I don't see the fair trade seal anymore.
That one's not.
This particular one's not for me.
But they have plenty of fair trade. So their premium brand is called Specially Selected. And this happens to be their organic Italian line. You know about pasta, this is a bronze cut pasta, so bronze has a dye with it ejects out of kind of like an old Play-Doh thing, right? Has a little bit of texture to it versus a Teflon coat. So inexpensive pasta is made with Teflon dyes.
Oh, is that why it's smooth?
That's why it's smooth. The problem with smooth pasta is the sauce doesn't stick to it.
Yeah, no.
So a true Italian's not going to, and so you notice it's actually yellow. That's the color that it should be from the wheat.
Yeah.
And this actually uses an organic Durham wheat.
From Italy.
From Italy.
Which is good because wheat in the US has been grown and bred over time to be so hardy and sturdy in the field that it's very hardy and sturdy in your body. So we find that Italian wheat hasn't been through those
and the nice thing about Durham pasta
and it's
is
a little bit easier to digest.
It has 7 grams of protein in it. It's real pasta.
Yeah, well, that's cool. And for the pasta, I got some pumpkin and butternut squash pasta sauce, which
sounds disgusting.
I don't think you noticed that I snuck that in.
I did. I won't be prepared.
I like all the pumpkin things, and so does my daughter. She's coming home this weekend, so maybe we'll make that. This is the.
So you just grabbed random things.
Yeah, they had this special, the 90-second rice, and this was a sweet and sour flavor. So I thought it might go good with, I don't know, if we had something Asian.
I love it when she
themed.
picks out things that she thinks that
Yeah.
might
Oh, and then here's one mango
not...
chutney. I think this is like a Indian theme.
It's typically a chutney.
I don't know. If not, they'll stay in
stuff.
I got some croutons. You can tell it's hungry. For my salad, I like to throw some croutons. I love their, well, I don't love, their dishwasher packs are pretty good and they're cheap. So we needed some of those. I got some chopped walnuts because I think this bag was like $3 and change, and I like to sprinkle them in oatmeal. Sometimes on our Ninja Creamy creations, I'll throw some nuts on the top.
Why do you always buy walnuts?
Because they're the cheapest. And other than almonds are the cheapest.
Because they're like my 7th favorite cut.
Well, you can get
pretty far down
pecans, but this same bag of pecans would be twice as much.
Pecans, cashews, peanuts, almonds.
Oh, here's another 90-second rice. I really am not a big rice fan, which you probably could not tell from this haul because there's a lot of rice here. But in a small amount, usually if I'm gonna eat carbs, I would rather have a piece of bread than rice, but rice is fine occasionally.
So tally it all up. How much did all that?
And they had these cute little doves.
Earl, what were you doing?
Yeah, I think my shot is wearing them. So yeah, but you can have one, and they're dark chocolate. So
antioxidants.
One. I like portion control. I like chocolate. All right, I'm not gonna stop liking what I like. I just am eating smaller portions.
So just to give you the overview. So basically,
here's the receipt.
Laraine bought some random stuff. Then I bought 1, 2.
Oh, I also bought a pumpkin. I'll show you my pumpkin.
5 proteins.
Yeah, there's a lot of good protein on this trip.
So we'll do a protein with a veg every night. Maybe a starch one night.
Look how cute this is! It's so cute. He's like, I think this was $8.99 or something like that. So part of our fall decor. It's almost September, so we have to get the fall decor out, right, Christopher? You know how you like to decorate the home. We're not big home decorator people. So occasionally I see something I like, I'm like, oh, let's get it to decorate with, and he's like,
I don't like to do work that I have to undo.
So here's our receipt, and I think I also got a frozen pizza that's out in the freezer, but it was like a tomato, mozzarella. Anyway, it wasn't your typical frozen pizza. Anyway, so we got all this stuff, and it was $209. Which, you know, when I go to Aldi, I like to usually spend around $100, but we were out of a lot of things, so this was a little bit big. And I got the pumpkin, that was $9.
And lots of good protein, lots of good veg.
Yeah, I mean, usually we don't buy steak like this. This was $11. So maybe you guys can convince Christopher to maybe do a video where he cooks some of these things and we can see him making some stuff.
Sounds terrifying.
I see it every day. It's not terrifying. So anyway, that's our haul. haul.
That's our grocery Aldi haul. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching. And if there's something that we missed that we didn't get that you're like, why didn't you buy this? Keep it to yourself. No, just kidding. We could have always gotten more vegetables, more fruits, but...
The interesting thing with Aldi is because it's a very small format store, we'll shop there probably 2-3 weeks out of the month and then go to a public fairs tier.
Yeah, I have to go somewhere else to get cat food, to get
more produce,
Diet
honestly.
Coke,
Okay.
to get, what else do we get at the regular grocery? Usually coffee creamer we get at a different grocery store. So...
And they didn't have green beans. I would have bought green beans.
They didn't have, yeah.
So it's just small format store. It's very inexpensive. The quality's high. We like it a lot, but and that's fine. I love a grocery store.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
I have no idea. We'll have to figure that out.
I want to know right now because I'm very hungry.
I can make it up, but I might change my mind. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And who are you again?
I'm Laraine Durham.
I'm Christopher Durham. And who are we?
We're the Downsize. Thanks for watching.